We have a lot of things to do today, but to start us off, I'm going to move the Z into the garage, actually for the very first time. It's kind of crazy to think I built this car entirely outside. In the last video we left off with getting the rear end of the Gloria primed and ready for paint. We also dropped off one of the faces of the SSR wheels to Smokes. It was very deeply gouged and he filled it in with weld, as well as a pair of lips. After we pull the Z into the garage for the very first time, we'll make a stop by Smokes, pick up the extra face, and then I need to find a place in Illinois that does chroming. You'd be surprised. I thought it'd be a lot easier to find a place that would do chroming, but no. Every place I've called does not do wheels. So I'm hoping maybe I can get away with them just doing the face. I don't know if it's an oven size thing or dimensions are too big. I don't know. It's just not common here, surprisingly. While I have these wheels this far apart, I might as well get them refinished because they're not in the best shape. Every single one has damage. Now, I pulled the Z into the garage for a special project that we're going to be working on later. I also placed an order for some KA turbo parts, so hopefully those come in shortly and we can get started on boosting this guy. It'll be really fun to add some power to this KA. It does feel a lot better than the stock VG, I will say. Not that I ever drove this exact chassis with the VG, but I have driven an NA 300ZX before and man, it just felt really front heavy and very underrated. I feel like the KA being lighter definitely makes up for the power loss. I don't know, everyone has their own opinion. I think the KAZ is cool. And with the turbo, I hope you guys think so too. But all right, let's go pay a visit to Smokes. What is up, Smokes?
What's up, man?
Dude, smooth as ever.
I would say,
look at that. Jesus, right?
I would say there was a thick layer of chrome on here. I was really surprised because, like,
really,
you think that's a chip? No, that's all chrome.
Still?
Yeah, that's all piece of chrome right there that came off. So that's still that's fresh metal under there.
Oh damn!
It's wild.
Dude, these lips came out mint.
Dude, this one I looked at it. I didn't see like all the rashing is actually just the chrome, just the chrome layer. Yeah, it's not actual metal. So if you got it replated, it would look fine. Yeah. Cool. That's why I didn't want to go too crazy because I was like, all of this inside like the lug nuts area. Right. It's all just chipping. Yeah, I figured. Because you can see it right on this one. Like the layer, you can almost flick it off. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I was mostly concerned about that huge gouge, but damn.
Yeah, there was a huge one over here with a chunk, I think it was.
Yeah.
Missing.
Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime.
Oh, I need to get you your RC parts.
Oh, yeah. Let's have these right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that Yokomo up and running tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the parts are here.
Yeah, I just looked through this. I found them.
A bag of parts.
Yeah, the parts bag. There you go.
Sweet, my guy.
Yes, sir. 23 mils.
Yep, that's exactly what I needed. I thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
And I will see you tomorrow, possibly.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow it is.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too. Well, I just stopped at the first place to attempt to get this face chromed. Well, all four, but I just brought one in for an example. And unfortunately, he said it's not possible to do there. They do like trim and stuff like that. Apparently, this is too complex. I guess I have to put a machine or some type of, I don't know what he called it, like a jig in between all of the holes. So that'd be way too difficult and it's just not something that they do. So back to the drawing board. I need to go drive to another place and see if they can do it. I will say though, the guy was like, I don't know anyone around here other than in Chicago that does wheels. He said there's one place, but they'll charge you an arm and a leg. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try and find other places before I go to the last resort. At least I know there's at least something that could potentially work. Well, I just found a place willing to do the triple chrome plating. He said 4 to 6 weeks is the ETA on them. Hopefully we see them soon, but either way, I'm glad we found a spot. We are in the garage with
Ding Dong Drift.
Ding Dong Drift, also known as Marty.
Yep.
We just met. It's our first time hanging out, and we are actually going to scan the 300ZX. This guy is a 3D scan print master. And if you guys have any parts that you would like made, let us know in the comments and maybe even check out his channel. Right now we're just putting on some of these felt reflective dot things to help the scanner pick up all the shapes of the car, and then he's gonna have it on his computer here shortly. I'm pretty excited to see this thing scanned. I don't know, something about scanning a whole car is pretty neat.
Yeah, that's how I made my wide body.
Yeah, he 3D printed an entire wide body for his SC3, 300 or 400?
400.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the V8. Yeah, right.
Easy.
Man, hopefully we'll get some clips of it soon. It is a little dark out, so.
Yeah, it's a little dark. So you don't need to put any on the textured part. It should be able to get this because it's very rough.
Okay.
So just on the, like, shiny parts.
I'm hoping this paint fade helps your scan.
It should, yeah, because it's really rough. The only problem with, like, scanners is just shiny stuff. It just doesn't pick up.
Well, luckily there's not too much shine to this car anymore.
You don't need to do the other side. We're only going to do half.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's just
genius here.
Symmetrical, you know?
It's only going to scan half and just flip it on the program. So we've placed dots randomly on the car so that the scanner can pick it up. Configured some computer settings.
So we're just going to press play on the scanner. And if you look at the laptop, it's showing us a preview of what the scanner can see. If we look here, this shows like the health of the image. So the red is actually what the scanner can't see.
Okay.
And that's because the paint is reflective. And it's going to start scanning. But it looks like we don't have enough markers.
Dang, already? Well, it's too shiny, so he brought some spray. What do you call the spray?
It's called developer spray.
Developer spray. I guess it dulls down the lighting.
Yeah, I think what they use it for is like on airplanes, they use it to like find cracks in aluminum.
Oh, wow. So it's actual use other than 3D stuff.
Yeah, but it works really well for 3D scanning because it's oh yeah, this is my car.
Oh, dude, this thing is sick.
So yeah, 3D printed wide body.
You 3D printed this?
Yeah.
No way. That's so freaking cool. Damn, she got a big booty.
Oh yeah. Probably the biggest of any SC out there.
Yeah, this is the biggest SC booty alive. Oh, cool plate. Hell yeah. You're going to have to add a T to that once you finish your next project. Oh, this thing's a full race car.
Hold on. I got a little feature. Stay here.
You got a feature?
3D printed?
The floors are 3D printed?
Yeah. Check this out.
What? Dude. No way.
Yeah.
Bro, that's unnecessarily sick.
Yeah, I like Dragon Ball.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so sick. Even the center console? You 3D printed this, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and then check this out. I have cameras instead of mirrors.
What? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
What the heck? Bro, this thing is sick.
Oh, and then the sunroof. That's the I was telling you about. 3D make it out of carbon fiber.
Oh,
so
you're
this
making
is
it out of
the
carbon?
3D printed plug. So this plug is 3D printed
in
pieces,
see.
And then make a mold off it and make it out of carbon.
Oh, dude, I forgot about the SC door.
The hinges?
Yeah, the hinges. They're
gigantic.
They're straight up control arms.
Yeah, dude. Literally, they're like the size of the like Koenigsegg hinges that like make the doors go up.
For real?
Yeah, they're insane.
Dude, that's crazy.
They literally weigh like 12 pounds.
I'm sure, dude. They
the
look
doors
beefy.
are like, I mean, look at the size of the door. It's like...
Yeah, dude, these doors are massive.
Yeah, the doors, I think, weigh 75 pounds each. So, yeah, I want to make them out of carbon, because that's a lot of weight reduction.
Definitely. Oh, this is cool, too. You made this
That's
out of carbon?
the forged carbon. Yeah, that's what I was telling you
And
about.
you made that, too?
Yeah, so this is 3D printed molds. And then I stuffed them full of carbon fiber, like little chunks and stuff, and then epoxy. And then just compress it really hard with a bunch of... The small pieces I did in a vise, and then the big piece I did with like 20 C-clamps.
Dude, that's crazy. It turned out great.
Yeah, and then just a bunch of sanding and clear coat and epoxy.
Oh, you got the collab seats?
Oh no, they'll do that for anybody.
Really?
Yeah, you can just literally like at the bottom of the page, you just press.
Okay, but that's still a flex though. You got.
I mean, yeah, but they'll do that for anybody. Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
Status racing, though.
Cool build. I can't wait to see this thing in the summer, man.
Yeah.
For real, this thing is cool.
I'm gonna try to drift a lot more. Well, I mean, I have to because I got like full FDF suspension.
Yeah, you have to now.
I
mean, you have to drift.
I just have to.
Cool stuff, dude. Oh, you got the underglow on too.
Yeah. Everyone just calls it developer spray. They make like expensive ones of this where once you spray it on, it evaporates by itself. So you don't have to clean it afterwards. Because this stuff, like, see, it's wet now.
Okay. Oh, when you dry it,
See how it dries out?
And then you can actually see the texture.
And then it's like rough, but then you can just wipe it right off. I'm gonna just lightly spray it.
Yeah, do as much as you need, man. Car needs a wash anyways, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, that made a big difference already, I can tell.
Because in some countries you can't buy this stuff for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, something to do with like aerosol, because this, yeah, aerosol. So what people do is they take talc powder and mix it with rubbing alcohol and put it in like one of those little spray bottles. So you just spray it. So
a DIY version?
Yeah, and then the alcohol evaporates and then just the powder stays, or the talcum powder stays. Try not to get any inside your car.
No, you're good.
Dude, you jinxed it.
Man, that looks insane. Such good detail, too.
Yeah. First, I'm going to give you the underwhelming thing.
This isn't underwhelming. Oh, I see. This matches your Dragon Ball theme. I see it. I see it.
And then I was going to make another one for the CX, but I got this one.
Yo, what? How did you make this? That's so cool.
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
What? You 3D printed this?
Yeah. Can you see the pattern on the video? Like the shininess?
Yeah. Dude, what? Yeah. That's freaking sick.
So yeah, I make a bunch of these in all different engines. And people send me requests for like the most obscure engine codes I've never heard of. They're like OB122.
What is that even from?
I'm like, what is that? They're like, it's a Volvo tractor. I'm like, why do you need a keychain for your Volvo tractor?
That's crazy. You said you have a website too. You sell these on, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everything's Ding Dong Drip. Instagram, TikTok, website.
Everything Ding Dong Drip. Hell yeah. Speaking of Ding Dong, we're going to start doing the front bumper here real soon.
So this is done.
That way we can have it on file. Because I actually contacted Bomex.
Yeah.
They no longer have the molds for this bumper.
What, did they sell it or throw it away?
I don't know what happened. They're actually under new ownership and everything. They have no molds for the Z.
That's crazy.
So that's why I'm like, you know what? Before I run this stuff, let's document it.
Because then once we scan it, yeah, you could just replicate it. Like anyone could just 3D print it then.
Right? And I'm sure someone can make another mold to make a fiberglass bumper as long as the file is there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to think ahead.
Man, that's how I'm making my stuff. Yeah, once we scan this, we can just make it.
Dude, that'd be sick. We should 3D print one just for fun.
Yeah, sure.
Because I almost
see how well it lasts.
Holds up.
Yeah,
for real.
It holds up during the drift.
I know how fiberglass holds up. Not well.
Because I can print it in TPU.
Oh, is that the flexible stuff?
Yeah, the rubber.
Dude, oh man.
Imagine.
Let's try it. Can we?
Yeah, we should. Let's try first like a lip or something.
Okay, I actually have a Bomex lip.
Actually, no, we'll do the whole bumper. Fuck it.
Man, now you got me hyped. A poly style bumper? Come on.
It's going pretty good because the whole bumper's white and it's got like a kind of a matte texture to it, so it's able to scan it super easily. However, when we got to the middle, because it's so flat, it has nothing to track. So as you can see, we put a little towel. So it's able to track the towel because it's just, you know, a random shape.
Right.
And I'm able to bridge the big gap between the two sides. And there you go, we have a full...
This came out great, man. That's insane.
I think I got like all the inside cavities and everything. Like if you look underneath, see like all the...
Right. This is so fun.
I know, I love doing this. Bomex 300ZX replicas coming to... coming real quick.
Yeah, usually reps is a bad thing, but in this case, they don't even make them anymore. They don't have the molds. You can't get them anymore. In this case, I think it's more so you're keeping it alive. So here is our Exceed 300ZX RC body. We're going to try and scan it now to hopefully replicate that Bomex bumper that we just scanned and scale it down. So far so good?
Yeah, it's going great. Did I get everything?
I think so. Maybe the bottom of the skirt a little bit more. The RC body scan, that came out mint.
Yeah, it's pretty much perfect. We had to cut off the little part here because we were trying to get the side skirt.
Needed more clearance to get under it.
Yeah, because the scanner was scanning like the backside of it, so we couldn't get the skirt. But we got it now. You see there's no gap there anymore.
Hell yeah.
The whole skirt.
Sweet. We have arrived in Marty's garage, or better known as Ding Dong Drift.
How's it going?
This is where the magic happens, huh?
Yeah, basically. This little humble garage.
Hey man, garage job's where it's at.
Exactly.
We're currently in the process of scanning the side skirt, the Bomex side skirt, and he has come up with this rendering and 3D print of the Bomex front bumper. Dude, you absolutely killed this.
I'm gonna correct you. There's no rendering. So a render is when you create an image or video out of a 3D model.
Oh.
And it's the one thing people confuse with 3D stuff.
So what would you call this?
That's just a model.
Just a model?
Just a model.
Okay, so
yeah.
he has modeled it.
Yeah, so I modeled that off of the scan.
So this is exactly 1/10 scale. At first I was like, man, it's gonna break, you know, we're gonna crash. I'm not the best RC driver out there. But this is made out of TPU, right?
Yeah.
Which is flexible.
Yeah.
So it's never gonna break. So now we got to thinking we're gonna start making some more parts.
Yeah.
So I brought a veilside wheel and then a mini, I forgot what kind of wheel this is, but one of these so he can replicate it and know the exact dimensions to make the veilside in. Man, this stuff is so interesting to me. First try, no problems?
Yeah, came out perfect.
You know what you're doing. What helped make this go by smoother? Because this, to me, this looks like it'd be difficult for the scanner to tell the difference.
Yeah, so what I like to do for like large flat pieces like this is you just put in something that is easy to scan. And like blankets, clothing, anything with a lot of texture. Like this is super rough. This is super easy for the scanner to pick up.
I see.
So if you just have that stuff around the piece you're scanning, it makes it super easy and simple for the scanner to track.
So the scanner's kind of tracking
The
this.
scanner's tracking this, and
Right.
this is just in the way, which just creates a perfect scan.
The skirt is elevated on some spray paint cans.
Yeah, that way I can get like, because like if this was touching, you know, the moving blanket,
Right.
you wouldn't be able to scan this part because it would be covered up by like the blanket like that. Boop, 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 and that's basically it.
Damn.
It's able to get almost the whole wheel.
It's like the easiest scan ever.
Yeah.
Ding dong Mike. Man, this is so fun.
It's relaxing.
It is. It's really chill, actually. We're currently scanning the fog light and turn signal housing areas. That way we could try and make either some ducting or, I don't know, what else are you thinking?
So I was thinking, like I make for the SC, I make Diode Dynamics SS3 pod adapters.
So you put lights in there, like
so
different
you could
kind?
put like a pod in here because it'd be a super bright fog light because the pods are way brighter than like the little, you know, tiny fog lights that cars usually come with. We could do brake ducts. We could do an intake duct. I don't know how much room is back there. We'd probably have to scan the engine bay afterwards.
Here's his SC for reference. So this was like his high beam port. These light up still too, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't forget to scan the G33 R33 wheels. Well, Marty, until next time. Yep. I swear, Devin Stearns is the only guy I know that daily drives his drift car year-round, in the Midwest at least. Here's his S14. But we have met up at Asylum Skate Park to get some clips. Well, not really, we're just trying to skate and be active during the winter. It's kind of hard in the Midwest. I've been coming here for like 10 years now. Love this park. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on, Devin?
What's up, baby? First try. And it continues. Ooh! What's next?
Yo, Devin. Good sesh. Sick, dude. Matt into the dailies. Damn, what a view, right when you walk out?
Dude, literally got front row seating. Everyone gets to look at it through the window, though.
Welcome to paradise. Recently I showed the refresh on my Supra body, and I didn't show it completed, so here it is. Some of you may recognize this guy. Yeah, overall, pretty happy with how it came out. What do you guys think? I think the black background looks a lot better on the stickers. All right, let's see a lap. You got grass under your car, dude. Smoke, welcome to the show.
I'll take it, bro.
Here you go, man.
Oh, shit.
Right off the bat.
Damn.
I had to put 2 cakes on there. You already know.
Oh yeah. That one's definitely gonna be used right now.
What do you think, Smokes?
It looks brand new. Wow, dude. Wait, did you put new decals on it?
Yeah, and I buffed it. Like I polished out all the swirls.
This is different, correct? This black outline now?
Yeah. It used to be all white outline.
Okay, dude. I like the black. Yeah, that's sick. The D-Max is perfect in there.
I need to put something here. I got a dead space.
You need to split it for the...
Oh, the door?
Oh, yeah, I always like to do that with my decals.
Little details. Hell yeah. Oh, and the banner. I don't know, it came like that. It matched the bottom of the skirt, so
okay.
I was like, all right, they can stay red.
That's the inside of the watermelon.
Yeah, this is the juicy part.
Currently, CJ Media is setting up a live stream for the RC here. Every Saturday, we run this friendly competition where we try and make it to the end and battle each other. He's been filming it on the Shadow Club YouTube, which I'll throw in the description, but we thought it'd be fun to stream it this time. So fingers crossed. Are we live?
We are live.
Oh, snap.
Excellent.
Oh, dude.
Got a good frame rate.
Looks good, dude. This is so cool. Alright, Nico-san.
Hello, gang. Hello, gang.
For you, sir.
Yes.
Dude, this is the one that you requested.
Dude.
What is that sticker? I need to know.
It's like a 86. Well, no, it's like a old Japanese brand, like Techno, Team Techno or something.
Oh, okay.
But I see it a lot on like Corollas and stuff. And I found this one car. I can show you real quick. Hold on. It's like it has like small wheels and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But then, like,
90s, 2000s.
yeah, he has a sticker like in the middle. It's just like stuff I really wanted to like recreate and stuff. Like techno
That's so
racing.
cool.
Yeah, I thought it would fit the vibe.
Dude,
of it,
I
you
used
know?
that exact picture you sent me to make this sticker.
Just like straight up like
yeah, it's sideways so
copy,
you can kind of tell.
paste.
You're gonna put it in the same spot? Too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are they already cut it?
Yeah, it's already cut.
Dude, I'll do it right now.
The reference photo.